What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Lavelle Hewitt, your host of Do It in the Dark, a podcast on introspection and accountability. This week, I want to let you guys know that we will be uploading another episode of Do It in the Dark. And this week, we're going to be discussing distraction. So I wanted to give you guys a quick 5 to 10 minute synopsis of what's going to be broken down in the podcast that we're going to upload this Wednesday night. So look for it this Wednesday night everywhere you can find podcasts, as well as you'll see the live stream because we're going to go live around 10 o'clock Wednesday night. All right, and we're going to break it down, distractions for business owners. So let's jump right into it. What we're going to be talking about. I want to give you guys this in a quick 10-minute breakdown so that you'll be prepared for what's coming out on this Wednesday. So the first thing, when it comes to distractions, I want to start off with asking a question. If you were ever a college student, or if you are in school now, do you listen to music while you study? Or do you watch television while you study? If you do, then quite frankly, I think personally, you're doing a disservice to yourself because you're not focusing on the material that you're studying. But also, research has found that people who listen to music while they're studying are psyching themselves out, thinking that they're positioning themselves to do better because the music puts them in a better mood. However, what they're failing to recognize is the music may change your mood, but the music does not give you a better focusing mechanism to help you retain the material that you're studying. So what that means is this: playing music while you're studying lightens the mood, so your mood matches that energy and the stimuli. But what also happens is, just because the music matches your stimuli, it does not mean that you are now learning better or learning more, right? So I want to make sure you understand that when it comes to eliminating distractions, even if something feels good, it can still be a distractor to you. And it's your job as a business owner, when you set out a plan, that there are things that you make sure you help to eliminate those distractions. So I'm gonna give you 3 tips today that are very important for business owners to work through. So first, let's go in and let's talk about what are distractions. So a distraction is anything that prevents someone from focusing or giving all their attention to something or someone else. A distraction is anything that prevents someone from giving all of their needed attention to something or someone else. If you are a new entrepreneur, that something that you need to give your attention to is your new business. So here's 3 things that I want you guys to focus on and think about as you start to plan your business, because eliminating these distractions will help you to be a better business owner. All right. Number 1, disorganization. So disorganization in a business is a huge distraction, not only to you as a business owner, but it also damages your staff and also your potential clients and customers. One of the things that people don't realize is when you are disorganized, everybody suffers, because organization in a new startup company comes from the top down, right? So if you are a disorganized business owner, it is seen by your staff, and therefore your staff will meet you with the same energy that you put forth. So if you are very organized, then your staff will follow suit as well, as long as they're competent to keep up. And that's something that you'll have to determine as you hire and fire people along the way, because you will hire and have to fire people. It's a part of the job. So some of the things to combat that, if you are disorganized, get some outside help. Whether you can ask for someone like a spouse or an organized friend to fill that void, to help keep you accountable with being more organized, or you can outsource that altogether and have somebody that is not a part of your company or not a part of your circle to actually serve as a potential accountability partner to help you stay organized. All right. The second thing is other people's limitations. When you first start your business or when you first start talking about it, you're going to come across people and meet people that will tell you that there's certain things you can't do. You can't start the business this way. You can't get in. You're not going to be able to get into that space. Or this sector is too saturated, right? But those people are speaking from their limited beliefs of things that they couldn't do or things that they would not be able to accomplish. So therefore, it is within your best judgment to operate on your self research and the things that you know you can do on your own, within your own self confidence. So eliminating those two distractions will help you greatly. So first we said being disorganized is a death to all startup businesses, right? So you want to find people that can help you be accountable or people that will take on that load for you. Second thing is uh, not not following other people's self-limiting beliefs. People limit themselves on things that they know that they can't do, and therefore they project it onto you, telling you things that you can't do. And then third, inadequate skills or knowledge about business. If you are starting a business, it is your job to make sure that you are very well versed in that industry. However, if you are not, you make sure that you surround yourself with the people that have the skill set so that your company can be successful. So in today's world, we outsource a lot of things and have virtual assistants or virtual partnerships where we can get things done. If you're not strong in that area, it is your duty to make sure you outsource and have somebody that can help you with those items. It's very simple. A lot of people start off their company and think that they have to be a one-man show, but it's not necessary to be a one-man show if you don't have one, the tools to do every aspect that's needed, and two, if you don't have the skill set to learn those things and be able to do it efficiently, then you're wasting your time. You can still be an effective business owner, um, even if you don't know how to do everything in the business yourself. Okay, and I'm a living testament to that. I own two successful hospice companies in the state of Georgia, but I'm not clinical. So it was a must that either I partner with or hired great clinical staff to make sure that my companies met the needs of our patients. And that's what I had to do. So I know you can do it. I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand what that looks like. So before I close, I want to make sure that you get these things right. Once again, it is making sure that you identify what distractions are, okay? And then you want to make sure once you identify what those distractions are, what are your specific distractions that you need to clean up and do better with? What are the things that you need to better yourself with? And three things that I know I had to deal with as a startup company, as a startup business owner, and things I want you guys to focus on. So before I leave you, let's close out and discuss what they are again. One, being disorganized. If it's something that you struggle with, find people that will help you take on the organization aspect of helping you to follow your goals and deadlines. Number two, do not listen to other people's self-limiting beliefs. People will tell you all the time things that you can't do, but it has nothing to do with you. It's everything based on their limitations. And number three, inadequate skill or knowledge in a certain business sector. If it's something that you do not understand that involves the industry or business you're in, you have to educate yourself or hire people who know how to do it. All right. Again, my name is Lavelle Hewitt, and this is right around 10 minutes or so, but these are the different distractions that we will be talking about this Wednesday night as we go live on Do It in the Dark, the podcast. Because remember, the work begins in the dark. Peace. Thank you for watching Do It in the Dark, a podcast on introspection and accountability. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video as we continue to grow this community of business owners and inform the community. We appreciate your support. And don't forget, the work begins in the dark.